Hi, my name's Rima and today I'm going to be talking about L-carnitine, my favorite supplement. So let's begin. Those of you who saw my what's in my gym bag video know that one of the products in my gym bag was carnitine. This is it. And I did mention there that I would be doing a video on what it is and why I take it. So this is the video. For those of you that don't know, Genius Nutrition is a new supplement company on the market. It is an absolutely awesome brand, because if you're into the absolutely organic, safe, no chemicals kind of supplements, this is the place to buy from. Today the video is not about that. The bottle looks like this, Genius Nutrition I-carnitine it's called, and in it there's 30 servings, one serving 3, or you can take less. So let me start. For those of you who are looking at me like, what is she talking about? What is in her hand? What is carnitine? I'm not a scientist, but I'll let you know. I'll just know from my background research. Carnitine is a amino acid, which is basically a building block for proteins. So, you know, proteins, muscle, grow big, grow strong, go lean. Carnitine is naturally found in our body. How it works is it gives us a lot of energy. I mean, that's the dog, by the way. It gives us a source of energy. It helps the body produce energy, so therefore it becomes like almost a source of energy. This basically helps the body produce energy, and better energy means better performance, obviously, at the gym, because after a long day, tiring day, sleepless night, whatever, you wake up early, I don't know, it gives you better performance. The only other source of energy would be to eat food. I mean, if you don't take protein, you take other stuff. And food also contains calories, so you know, this is like calorie free, natural, because our body produces L-carnitine, so it's not like artificial. Like there's nothing compared to, for example, taking caffeine, which affects our bodies in other ways. It's just helping our body when we have lowered amounts of carnitine in our body. The L-carnitine I use, like I've said before, is Genius Nutrition I-carnitine, and this, it says there's 90 capsules, which it says 30 servings on here, because normally you take like 3 capsules a day, and they suggest here 1 capsule in the morning, 2 before workout. The thing is, I prefer not to take, this is a personal choice, I prefer not to take that many, because I feel like I'm quite energetic anyways, because I have a healthy diet, I eat quite healthy. I always eat a pre-workout meal. So I don't see the point in just adding loads of this if I don't feel like I need it. If I am super tired or I've had a really long day, most of the time I don't really go to the gym if I'm that tired, because I don't feel like I do an efficient workout. But if I will do, I will then take, for example, two capsules. There's never been a day yet where I've taken 3. But that's just my own personal choice. It also, like we'll say here, like it tells you here, I'll read it on the back, what is I-carnitine, and it says it's like the new evolution of the L-carnitine formula to provide the most efficient real results for your body. So it's a potent fat burner, because it is responsible for the transport of fats into the cells to be used for energy in the body. So yeah, it's a little transporter. The main active ingredient of I-carnitine is the amino acid L-carnitine, like it says. By raising the level, muscle carnitine is to support the fat burning process, and because your body becomes more efficient at processing fuel, it will increase your energy levels. Elevating carnitine will also improve physical performance by burning more fat and sparing glycogen. So that's like a professional reason to how it works or what it is. And it says also on the bottle, why I love this bottle is like, because I mean, not all of us did A-level biology, or really, even if we did, like me, we don't remember. What I love about Genius Nutrition, it doesn't just try to sell you phony products and you don't even know why you're taking them. It actually tells you what it is, like I've said. And now it says why I-carnitine, and it says it's an advanced formula, burns more fat than the regular solo L-carnitine, high intensity work capacity, increases athlete performance, and speeds up your recovery. And on here, on the back, there's just like all the different approvals it has. It's a really cool bottle, you just slip it in your gym bag. And yeah, so it's called the Intelligent L-carnitine formula, fat burning, energy and endurance. So yeah, just as a starter, this is the one. to get. This is the one to go to for me. You can find it on geniusnutrition.com. Genius Nutrition have a Facebook, they also have an Instagram. And if you use code LCG, you can get 12% discount. So yeah, if you want to get some carnitine, this is the one to get, and I'll tell you why. So as I've just spoken about all of that, you're probably wondering that I also go on a lot and talk about a lot about how I breastfeed. So now you're probably wondering, is it safe for me to take this and breastfeed? And the answer is yes. One of the reasons it's safe is L-carnitine is naturally found in the body. So when I'm ingesting L-carnitine, actually my body doesn't recognize it as foreign or anything. My baby's not getting anything foreign because his body's obviously producing L-carnitine too. He has the same amino acid build up, like building blocks that I do. So that's one of the reasons. L-carnitine whilst breastfeeding is actually awesome. I didn't know this straight after I gave birth, so I wasn't taking it, but I really wish I did. And if I ever have a second child, I will be taking it straight from the day I give birth. Why? Because straight after you give birth, I mean, in any way you give birth, cesarean, natural, you've just done a miracle of life. You have just made your body grow a kid and then push it out. So that takes a lot of energy. And the day I gave birth, I was so hungry, and even the upcoming weeks after giving birth, you just get really hungry because your energy levels are so depleted. As a breastfeeding mother, one of the things that a lot of you will know is that breastfeeding burns a lot of calories, which is one of the upsides of it. We can't complain about that. But one of the cons of breastfeeding is that it lowers your carnitine levels, like really depletes them. So actually breastfeeding and taking this really helps you out, brings your carnitine up to level, which gives you more energy to manage your newborn baby, your baby. It means that you're not running to food when you need energy, obviously our energy sources as humans or as mammals is food. So when we need more energy, whether it's sugar, protein, carbs, we crave those certain things and we'll eat them. And maybe necessary doesn't mean that we need the amount of calories that come with that energy, but it just probably might mean that sometimes our carnitine levels are lower. You can get, from taking this and being a breastfeeding mother, you can get leaner, faster after birth in an awesome period, like amount of time, depending how much weight you gained, of course. And yeah, like think about it, when you're like, the amount of nutrition, the amount your body works, it's something crazy. Like our body burns an extra 800 calories a day, I believe, just to breastfeed a newborn and up to the first 6 months, because our milk is the primary nutrition. Obviously babies don't eat till they're 6 months old. So think about how awesome your body is to make that milk, that nutrition to grow a human. So this helps out. Obviously it's proven safe for breastfeeding moms. I don't need to go into the ethics of that. So yeah, it's not like just me saying that, yeah, let's take L-carnitine. It's not my research. Also proven safe. Why it's awesome for breastfeeding, I can say, is as well as you're losing baby weight faster from burning calories whilst breastfeeding, you're upping up your energy levels, you're replenishing your carnitine levels, and so yeah, this is just awesome. So I wanted to really just talk about that because a lot of people have asked me what supplements I take because I'm a breastfeeding mom and I don't take any except for this because it's so natural. A lot of you know I'm really against, like, especially, maybe not so much for me because like before I was a smoker, a junk food eater, but for Ayan's sake, I don't want to put like crap into his system. So I'm really into the most natural, healthy possible substances going into my milk so that he gets only the best. So if you're breastfeeding, it's not advised in pregnancy, but if you're breastfeeding, I so advise you take carnitine. You don't even have to be like a gym person. You cannot be going to gym and still take this, just because it'll make you feel awesome and it'll make you leaner. There's just no cons to it. So that's all I wanted about from my research and my side. But apart from that, obviously all of you who watch my videos are not breastfeeding mothers. I wanted to go on bodybuilding.com because they gave here, and I didn't want to steal some other people's ideas and say they're mine. Bodybuilding.com gave 11 main reasons why L-carnitine is an awesome supplement. So I will begin. Reason 1, fat loss. So L-carnitine transfers the long-chain fatty acid such as triglycerides into mitochondria, where they may be oxidized to produce energy. So basically, without trying to sound all geeky and go technical, it's great for fat loss. Reason number 2, muscle mass. It's a great weapon for hard gainers looking to pack on muscle. That's good for you boys out there. Bone mass. Now this is so important, from dieting, from lifestyle, from the fact that maybe we don't eat enough full fats calcium, especially when we're like dieters, especially for the fact that we diet a lot, we don't have full fat calcium. A lot of us don't get enough calcium in our diet. One of the things that really suffers and is really important therefore when we age, which we don't really think about a lot at this, like when we're so young, is bone mass and deteriorating bone mass. So L-carnitine slow down the bone loss process, and we all lose bone mass as we get older and older, but L-carnitine helps slow it down. Fourth, actually I came across this whilst I was researching, and it's actually primarily used for heart-related conditions, and it says here heart conditions. So L-carnitine is a great amino acid for if you have any heart problems. Your kidneys produce carnitine, so naturally when people have been diagnosed and may have kidney disease, carnitine is recommended to help make up for the deficiency of carnitine that your kidneys aren't producing. So that's number 5, kidney treatment. It's awesome. This one's really cool. I never knew actually. Reason number 6 is male infertility. Carnitine helps with that. Reason number 7, that we went on, women who breastfeed. Reason number 8, type 2 diabetes. Taking L-carnitine helps diabetics by increasing glucose oxidation, glucose storage, as well as glucose uptake. That's really cool. Oh, and Clifford isn't sleepy yet, guys. And I don't know what does Clifford need now? Can any of you guess? Because Ayan doesn't know. Number 9, it's great for the immune system. So L-carnitine serves as an antioxidant that can help prevent damage done to your healthy cells by free radicals. Oh, that will help you out when you have a cold. So yeah, carnitine guys, when you have a cold. Number 10, brain function. Seniors that can use something to help improve brain function has more than just ginkgo biloba to take. L-carnitine helps protect the brain from both age-related and stress-related damage to the brain, which helps it function longer and better. An antidote to valproic acid poisoning. That's quite funny because I don't know what that poisoning means and I don't know how often we get that, but let's read what it says here. So this is reason number 11 and last. Although it may not be a bodybuilding issue, there are thousands of documented cases of valproic acid ingested every year. Despite not being able to serve as a total antidote on its own, taking L-carnitine is considered to help you if for some reason you do suffer from this dangerous poisoning. Okay, and it says what is valproic acid, blah blah blah, but that's not what today's video is about, but I'm probably going to read up about that. If you are any of you think about getting L-carnitine, I suggest this from Genius Nutrition. It is literally the best formula if you're into natural and not all synthetic and like good quality. I can vouch for the quality of this company. And I'm not saying that just because I'm an ambassador. I'm actually saying that that's the reason I chose to become an ambassador, because it is awesome quality. I will be making future videos on why Genius Nutrition is a new supplement coming on the market that's really worth it. But that's for another video. So yeah, don't forget guys, carnitine is the way for you if you're not really into other stuff. It's really natural, and yeah, any more questions, just comment them down below and I will answer them. And yeah. So, and if any of you do buy it, don't forget to use code LTG. I will also be writing that in the description box below for a 12% discount. See you later. Bye.